Do you know the average woman gains about 5 pounds of fat during the holiday season? This is simulated 5 pounds of fat, and this is how much space it takes off. And most women don't lose it all. So today we're here with some tips and solutions so you are holiday strong.
Hi, Robyn and Danna here with Lean Healthy Ageless and the authors of the Eat, Live, Thrive Diet. If you're a woman 45 plus looking to experience your best health, your best vitality, and your best body, no matter what your age, you are in the right place.
Well, let's get to the tips. These are simple, these are practical. We know they work because we have some success stories of women that actually not only avoided weight gain, but lost weight over the holiday season and they still enjoyed the holiday season.
Tip number one, we want you to get out your calendar. Now we have a paper calendar here. It says November. You can use your phone, you can use your computer, whatever you want. But we want you to start writing out the days that you are going to have what we call indulgence days. Now these would be days when you're not necessarily going to eat on your health and weight loss plan.
Like Thanksgiving.
Like Thanksgiving. You're going to
Christmas
choose
Day.
Christmas Day. One day though, not the whole weekend of Thanksgiving. One day. And then also think about what's coming up in this season. You probably have a holiday tea or a Christmas event or party that you're going to. Put those on the calendar, because the other dates we want you to put down are 3 to 5 days where you're going to follow what we call our mini elimination plan.
This comes from our Eat, Live, Thrive diet. And the elimination actually is in 3 different levels. All we're going to ask you to do is level 1. What's level 1? You're going to eliminate all grains and added sugar for 3 to 5 days. And ideally, you're going to repeat that a few times through November and December around your indulgence days. Now, if you feel really great,
well, if you feel really great at the end of your 3 or 5 days or 4 days, whatever it is, you can continue on this mini elimination and make it a longer term elimination. Maybe you go 8 days because you're feeling so good without having any added sugar or any grains. Now, when we say grains, we mean grains: rice, corn, wheat, quinoa, oats, rye, barley. Anything I forgot?
all
All of
that stuff.
it.
Again, only for 3 to 5 days, but you'll be amazed how you feel, and you're going to really set yourself up for success for holiday strong.
And added sugar, let me just clarify on that. A lot of people ask, can I do fruit? Well, fruit is not added sugar, it's natural sugar. So you can have fruit, but we're talking about sugar itself. You can have a little bit of pure maple syrup or organic raw honey, about a tablespoon a day. But we like you to divide that up in the context of our recipes, which are in the book, the Eat, Live, Thrive Diet book. You can also get a few of those recipes, our favorites, on eatlivethrivediet.com.
Tip number 2 is to consider adding some intermittent fasting into your holiday regime, and actually ideally into your lifestyle. In our Eat, Live, Thrive diet book, we actually take a kinder and gentler approach we call the Eat, Live, Thrive, or ELT eating cycle. And where that starts is making a commitment to perhaps fast 12 to 13 hours every single day, not only through the holidays, but make it a lifestyle, because the truth is we don't need to eat more than 12-hour windows during the day. But the next step to that is to gradually notch it up. So some days, maybe 2 or 3 times a week, you're not eating for 14, 15, 16 hours. And that again can help notch up your metabolism, give your body a metabolic rest, and help you stay holiday strong.
The next tip would be to stop eating at least 3 hours before you go to bed. And this again is going to help you through the holidays. It's also a tip that you can do throughout the rest of the year. But do you realize how many calories you can actually consume after dinner before bed? I mean, some people are eating 4, 5, 600 extra calories that they don't need.
The next tips are really about some tools that we have found help our clients significantly. The first one is called LOVIDIA. It's a hunger control formula that's all natural, non-stimulant, but it helps your gut tell your brain that it's satiated, and it's working marvelously. And especially if you are going to do some intermittent fasting, you can take the LOVIDIA on an empty stomach, maybe with a beverage, the minute you get up in the morning, and that will allow you to extend your fast into the late morning, early afternoon if you choose. There's another LOVIDIA formula called XR, or extended release, that you can take when you are eating, and I have found personally it's super effective in helping me eat less because I just get full faster.
Another awesome tool that can really help you during the holidays is called Empower. It's a sugar craving control spray, and literally you spray it in your mouth, and within seconds, it takes away any desire to have anything sweet.
Why? Because you can't taste
Because
it.
when you put anything sweet in your mouth, it doesn't taste sugary anymore or
Right.
sweet anymore. If it's something that has sour with it, you'll only taste the sour, or it might taste like cardboard. It really takes the motivation away from eating anything sweet. So carry it to a party with you, take it out to a dinner, anything that, at work, if you have chocolate sitting on the counter, spray your Empower every couple hours and you will not have the desire because it's not going to taste good.
It totally works. Another tip is what we call the 10-minute delay. So often you're going to be tempted by all these sweets and treats. We are all year long, but no time more than the holidays. And so just practice a new discipline. Every time you want to go grab a bite of something, tell yourself, I'm just going to wait 10 minutes. What's interesting is oftentimes the desire will go away. You'll distract yourself, get busy. And even if you do go ahead and have a little bit, you've practiced exercising that self-discipline muscle, and it really can help. It helps when you're at a party or at a buffet table where you say, I'm not going to take a bite yet. I'm going to wait 10 minutes. Oh, I did great. I'm going to wait another 10 minutes. You will realize how much strength you really have.
The next tip is to really create some amazing self-talk statements for yourself. And Danna can share a little bit more about some of the tools that we have to help you with that, and what does that actually mean?
Well, here's the thing. We believe what we tell ourselves most often. How long have you been telling yourself, I'm out of control? Oh no, the holidays are coming. I'm going to gain weight again. I always gain weight during the holidays, or whatever you've been saying. You believe what you tell yourself most often. So you got to change those messages. So one of the intentional things you need to start right now is a self-talk statement that says something like this: I am strong during the holidays. I am committed to health and not gaining excess weight. I'm easily satisfied. I'm in control of my choices. All those kinds of statements, they take time to really lock in, but at the beginning, they're just good, powerful resets for your mind. And over time, your neuron pathways change. A couple tools on eatlivethrive.diet.com. We have a couple samples of healthy self-talk. We have several CDs on our website that have been very, very helpful. Thousands and thousands of women have found them a great tool to help them renew their minds and change their habits from the inside out. One really practical tip I want to encourage you to do is grab your toothbrush tonight. You see, I have a rubber band on my toothbrush. Why is that? It's to remind me to practice those healthy messages. Every time I brush my teeth, I am going to see that rubber band and I'm going to practice that message. I'm easily satisfied. I can say no to many of the holiday goodies. I always wait 10 minutes before I eat something. I'm on track. I am holiday strong.
Now, what Danna is talking about around belief systems and what we think, and I think many, maybe even most people believe that they cannot lose weight during the holidays and that they will gain weight. Well, we are here to tell you that is not true. We have multiple clients. In fact, I think of Sandy and Debbie, both who lost 25 pounds during the holiday season.
And then they've kept it off.
Now, Debbie and Sandy lost that weight using the Eat, Live, Thrive diet principles during the holiday season. They also were part of the Eat, Live, Thrive Academy, which is where we offer coaching and support. So I encourage you to get the book. I also encourage you to check us out at eatlivethriveacademy.com. Learn about how Danna and I can support you through this holiday season, help you actually lose weight and feel better and stronger than you ever have during this holiday. Check it out. Learn about how you can allow Danna and I to help support you through this season and feel and look your very best for this holiday
and into the new year and the years beyond.